Well, well, well.
So this is what we doing now.
Okay. We got a video about my boy Mr. Geistman called Why Luffy is Better Than Naruto. Now I already know if y'all gonna be in the comments like, well, my MC can do this, my MC can do that. I want y'all to know one thing right now. Both these characters are goats in their own way. Alright? So whatever, this is all based off opinion. This is all based on opinion. Nothing is fact here. But you know your boy gotta represent, so yeah. Before you start, I want you guys to show love to my boy Mr. Geistman. And you remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That being said, let's get into it.
What's up, internet? So to begin with, I asked everyone in a previous video which character they felt was written better, Luffy or Naruto. And majority of you decided, but between TikTok and YouTube, majority of you decided Luffy was a better character over Naruto. So I made this video to explain why I feel like Luffy is better than Naruto. Do not get me wrong. I sided with Naruto with this, but because majority of you chose Luffy, I'm gonna argue that case for you of why Luffy is a better character than Naruto. I'm gonna judge these characters based off 3 separate categories: differences, creativity, and leadership. I feel like each of these are important to gauge which characters is written better.
True.
So I'll give 3 examples of each category. First, we're going to start with differences. One of the biggest differences between these 2 characters is definitely going to be their reasons for becoming stronger than what they were. Naruto wanted to become Hokage, and the Hokage was to be the Hokage is to be the most respected ninja in the village. He wanted to protect everyone in the village, which is noble on his own, sure. Even though Luffy just wanted to become the Pirate King, all in all, his goal wasn't very clear. It wasn't as clear as Naruto's.
True.
Naruto, he didn't want the power just to bring Sasuke back. He often complained that because he wasn't strong enough to bring Sasuke back, he wasn't fit to be Hokage. So his goal to become Hokage was outside of his obsession to get Sasuke back. Naruto also had his priorities screwed up. Luffy stayed consistent for those he deemed close to him. Naruto often had tunnel vision when it came to certain people. He cared for everyone, but it was very obvious who came above others in his eyes. Now, for what I feel like is the biggest difference, the third one, is Naruto loved to talk. He deployed the talk jutsu every chance he got into anyone who would listen. He's famous for it. Luffy is not a talker. He is ready for smoke and will give it to you as soon.
Talk no jutsu. It changes you, you know. Like you ever just had someone talk to you like that about what you're doing, bro? Like, you just can't be out here just analyzing people's lives like that, bro. Like we over here fighting about you killing my sister, and you just over here talking about some. I used to have darkness inside me too. What, bro? Okay.
Now we'll move on to creativity. Now, as far as creativity goes, I only got one example, really. And Luffy is killing Naruto when it comes to originality and creativity. It's undeniable that Luffy uses a multitude of abilities and moves, whereas the Naruto just uses variations of Rasengan and different taijutsu type things. And it's only like a good 5 of those variations of Rasengan that Naruto uses. Not including Kurama, Naruto is limited on jutsu. And it seems that Luffy comes up with something new damn near every time he fights someone. Now finally we're going to talk about leadership. First we'll talk about honesty. Luffy was painfully honest to anyone he encountered. Naruto was honest to his friends, but not even to himself. He knew he needed to let go of Sasuke, and if he had did so, he would have developed much faster. But his heart wouldn't let him do it. Luffy always knew what needed to be done as a captain, and if he didn't know, he would ask one of his crewmates. And he, even though he knew what needed to be done as captain, he did that. Even when he had to fight Usopp or when he had to fight Sanji, it broke his heart to do it, but he had to be strong for his crew no matter the decision he had to make. As Hokage, Naruto has made many mistakes. Not giving crucial information about the Otsutsuki to other nations was one of his main mistakes he's made since Boruto began. And other nations did not take this kindly. It created tension between everyone. Luffy made mistakes, but he never failed to consider the rest of his crew. And with any choice he had to make, any decision he had to make, it didn't matter who was at stake, he would find a way to save everyone he could. And if he couldn't, he took responsibility for it. All in all, both characters are very well written. Both of them had amazing development, and both of them grew as a character, as a person, as a leader. And we got to see that in each show that the writers, Oda and Kishimoto, they both love their characters. You can tell they put a lot of love and heart into their characters. But at the end of the day, Luffy has had a lot longer of a run to develop than Naruto did.
A lot longer, bro.
He's just,
this is the last time I'm paused, cause anyway, but yeah, there's a lot of episodes. But I mean, if you boil it down to it, all of Naruto, I'm talking about Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I mean, we ain't counting Boruto. We're just gonna leave that over there. Altogether, it's like what, 770 episodes? Or was it 720? Hold on, it's 500 in Shippuden, 220. Okay, 720 episodes of Naruto. One Piece is still going to this day, which I feel like the fact that it's still going and the fact that it didn't even end at 1,000 is really going to discourage a lot of people from watching One Piece. Like, it's very discouraging, trust me. But some people still will do it. Some people will watch. Some people still watch up until that point. You know, who knows? But yeah, he's had a much longer run. but anyway, let's just keep on going.
he has much better qualities as a person, as a leader, as a friend to others. He has just better qualities. Naruto was cool and all, and I'm a big Naruto fan, but I'm gonna even admit that Naruto failed to see his real friends right in front of him the whole show, while being oblivious, because he only wanted Sasuke to come home for some reason. And I understood why he wanted Sasuke to come home, but he was blatantly ignoring people in front of him, even with his love life, and we all know how that goes. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you feel like I was wrong, or correct me if I was wrong, or whatever it be. Don't forget about the giveaway. Every 100 subscribers, we giving something. So with that being said, you guys stay cool. Got the moments where I'm moody.
All right. Couple things to note here. No, I don't feel like you were wrong. I feel like you were spinning straight facts the whole time. Anyway, I haven't really watched One Piece. The farthest I've gotten on One Piece so far is like 50-something episodes. But from what I can tell, yeah, I think he is fully right. I would hate to admit this. I'd really hate to admit this, but I kind of do feel like Luffy is statistically better than Naruto. But here's the thing, it all really just boils down to like who you relate to more. In my opinion, like if you feel like you relate to Naruto a lot more, whatever, actually not even just Naruto, any anime character, if you feel like you relate to this anime character better than the other anime character, that might just be who's better in your opinion. Y'all can do me a favor, like I said in the beginning, show my boy some love, and all that. It's been Boy Mindful. I want you guys to stay safe, stay positive, and remember, be mindful.
Yeah, and I'm a real thug. I'ma go to the store and buy a box of hugs. Yeah, talking about that kid juice. Yeah, when I get done, I'ma watch some Blues Clues.